Find the solution for revolving the region bounded by the curves x equals negative y squared and x equals negative 4 around the line x equals negative 4. Well, boys and girls, this is the disk method around a different axis, and we're not spinning it around the x stuff, we're spinning it around the y stuff. So the formula for that is going to be the integral of pi f of y minus g of y squared dy, where your original equation is going to be f of y, and the axis that you're spinning it around is going to be g of y. Now, in order to find our limits of integration, what we need to do is set these guys equal to each other. So negative y squared equals negative 4. Common sense says, well, why don't we just multiply everything by negative 1, so you get that. Square root both sides, don't forget your plus or minus, and your limits are going to be positive or negative 2. So the equation that we're going to set up is we're going to set up ripping out the pi from negative 2 to 2 of f of y, which was negative y squared, minus g of y, which is minus negative 4, so plus 4, square the whole thing dy. Okay, when you do perfect square trinomial stuff in there, you'll get pi integral negative 2 to 2. This becomes positive y to the 4th minus 8y squared plus 16 dy. Now we can integrate. And that would be into great if we did. Oh, pi, you become y to the 1/5 y to the 5th. That was a close one. Minus 8/3 y cubed plus 16y. My limits are still negative 2 and 2. Now it's a matter of plugging stuff in. Don't make any math errors. You're going to see a lot of repetition because the same numbers are going to be used twice. Just one's opposite of the other. You get pi times 1/5, 2 to the 5th, minus 8/3, 2 to the 3rd, plus 16 times 2, minus pi 1/5, negative 2 to the 5th, plus 8/3, negative 2 to the 3rds, plus 16 times negative 2. What do we have? We have 2 to the 5th is 32, so 32 over 5 minus, all right, let's do this. 8 times 8 is 64 over 3 plus 32. And these numbers are going to be the same, just the opposite versions of that. Negative 32 over 5 plus 64 over 3 minus 32. Okay, common denominator of 15. So we'll multiply u by 3s, multiply u by 5s, multiply u by 15s. Or I could just wave my hands around a little bit and say, I promise you I know what I'm doing. Even though I make little errors, this is what we're going to get. We're at the very end of this, kids. We're like right there at the end. Let me be lazy. I made a lot of videos and my brain hurts. Thank you for watching, though. Love you.